All right, let's dive right into this explainer. If you're looking for the absolute best highlights from that thrilling 2026 World Cup matchup between Brazil and Morocco, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to break down all the pivotal moments, the crazy strategic shifts, and the pure, undeniable drama of this showdown. Let's get straight to it. To really set the scene, the commentator hooks us right away with this line. A truly gorgeous evening, blue sky, delicious sunshine. It paints a perfectly serene picture, doesn't it? But seriously, do not let that fool you. Because right beneath that gorgeous blue sky was an incredibly intense, physically draining environment that was about to test the endurance of every single player out there. The weather was beautiful, sure, but the conditions on the pitch were absolutely grueling. Act 1. Setting the stage. The flow of this match was basically a pure action-reaction arc. We go from the tactical probing right at the opening whistle to a massive Moroccan breakthrough around minute 30, which leads right into Brazil's inevitable retaliation at the hour mark. And all of that builds up to the totally frantic final moments. That brings us to our first massive turning point. Morocco strikes first. You really have to appreciate the sheer precision of the Moroccan build-up here. It starts with Mazawi just smartly beating his man to create that initial disruption. And even when Thiago misses a touch, the sequence doesn't die. No way. Diaz expertly sifts the ball right through the lines into Sarri's path. It is literally a masterclass in how to exploit tiny pockets of space against a giant opponent. And right in the middle of that searing heat, Ismael Sarri delivers an absolutely incredible finish that just lights up hope for the entire Moroccan side. It's one of those exact moments where your strategy turns into actual scoreboard reality. For a team battling grueling conditions and a legendary opponent, a precise, calculated finish like this gives you a massive surge of belief. But you poke the bear, you get the claws. Act 2. Brazil's superstar response. When you need a breakthrough, who do you look to? Your superstars, right? And as the commentary perfectly captures, Vini Jr. steps up and lashes in a superstar goal to completely level the playing field. It wasn't just a goal, it was an explosive statement that dragged Brazil right back into the center of the contest. So what we're looking at here are two completely contrasting paths to glory. On one side, you have Morocco's meticulously crafted team buildup, where Ismael Sarri lights up their hopes. On the other side, you have Brazil's raw, undeniable individual brilliance, with Vini Jr. lashing in that equalizer. It's that classic football dynamic, collective tactical execution going head-to-head against sheer individual force. With the score tied up, the narrative shifted entirely to the men between the posts. The goalkeepers standoff. These keepers proved absolutely invaluable. First, Paqueta lines up what looks like a guaranteed highlight reel goal, but Morocco's Bono brilliantly denies it. Then, just moments later, the pressure flips. Amai comes charging in, and Brazil's Alisson shows total fearlessness, diving right down at his feet. Just world-class brick walls on both ends of the pitch. Those final minutes were just an absolute frenzy of desperate defense and near misses. We had Hakime firing off shots, Enrique sliding all the way across to block Rafinha, and a beautifully weighted setback by Vini Jr. causing absolute chaos in the box, tracked tightly by Rafinha. Players were pushing through sheer exhaustion. You had Saibari spilling through Jim-Stang Talbi, Odot passing short to Bo Enrique, and Lawi. Everyone was scrambling to break the tie. Alex taking absolutely no chances, and Santos involved right in the thick of it. It was pure, chaotic survival. After surviving that intense late-game barrage, we finally reach the final verdict. The scoreboard locked at 1-1. Now, what should we really take away from this deadlock? Well, for Morocco, it's a massive statement. It proves they have the tactical discipline to go toe-to-toe with absolute football royalty, even after surrendering the lead. And for Brazil, it's a pretty serious reality check. It shows that even immense superstar talent has to constantly battle against a highly organized and motivated opponent. All in all, a brilliantly balanced outcome. So, to wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this thought to ponder. In that searing New Jersey heat, which team do you think truly proved their World Cup medal today? Was it the resilient, highly structured Moroccan side that struck first, or the explosive Brazilian squad that lashed their way back into the game? Let that question sit with you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me to break down these fantastic highlights. Keep analyzing the beautiful game, and I'll catch you on the next explainer.